What's up? So I've just done a video on the fluke gear, and whilst I'm here I've got my testing bag out because that's where my little termination driver was. I thought I'd do a video on this as well, why not? So this is the Velocity testing bag. I don't know what the official name of it is. I call it the testing bag because it's got my tester in it. Now I love this, I'll be honest with you, I love it. You can see it is used. It is used a lot. It is rotten. I mean, this is how long I've had it. I've still got the blue version in. Oh heck. The brown books are in my van. I needed to buy them from a level 4 design course. So this is the bag by Velocity. It is fantastic. If you've got a tester and you want to keep it safe and you want all your bits and everything in one place, this is the bag. I cannot recommend it enough. This isn't a sponsored video. I bought this. Wish I didn't. Velocity, you want to give me some free gear? Feel free. What's it got? So as you can see across the top, it's got the elasticated bits. I've used this to put my, well, stuff that has never come out by the looks of it. But it's basically, yeah, for your books and all that kind of jazz on the top. Let's not open up, let's go around the front. So you've got a long pocket across the front. This is like leather, I think, or pleather. And inside here, you've got big space in there to get your bits and bats. So I've got my Megger torque adjuster. I've got some spare cables in there. You can put whatever you want in, I suppose. And across the front, 3 little Velcro bags. And in here normally lives my additional crocodile clips, etc., etc. By the looks of it, they've all gone missing. Great, I'll have to buy some more of them. Along the side, spaces for pens and stuff. Let's be honest, whoever really uses them? Like really, who's got pens and stuff hanging out there? Because you lash it in your van, you've lost them, haven't you? Nothing there. Would have been good to find a tenner. Round this side, very similar story. Oh look, a pen survived. Wonder if that still works. Probably not. You've got a clip on the side here. I'm guessing that's for your tape measure. Why you need your tape measure when you're doing it, I don't know. In this clip, I'll tell you what that'd be good for. You get the carabiner, one of those surf-based spark super rod plug tester continuity things. That'd be quite good for that. So opening it up inside, let's flip it over. Oh, that's awkward. You've got a section across the top here for paper, documentation again, it's padded. I just normally hook my pens on there if I want to do it. And what do I have inside? Cable identifiers. I'll be honest with you, don't really use them anymore. Used to do them when I worked in the smart home stuff a lot more, but they're in there just in case I need to identify one leg of, I don't know, maybe a ring. Makes it easy to just put a little number 1 on it so you can see it. And if I'm being really fancy and I'm doing an expensive high-end house, then yeah, they'll go on because it just, that's what it deserves in it. Inside you've got this like solid plasticky bit, I think it's plastic, padded on the underside so you can put your tester in there, and that's where you can rest some stuff. There's like a void space there, don't know if you can see that. Inside you've got it split into compartments, and this is all velcroed so you can take it off if you want. Mine's a bit of a mess because I have actually been using it today, but effectively normally I'd have all my test leads down the back there. And then in here, again, little pouches to put things in. Plenty of space for your tester to go in. As you can tell, mine needs a bit of a sort out. And then down here, you've got some little bits where you can hook stuff. So I've got a Weir tool check somewhere in here. Looks like it's fell down. Oh. So this is the old tool check that once upon a time was the hottest thing on the gram. All the bits have come out, but again, handy when you're doing it, just like kind of an all-in-one. I've got a little bit in there somewhere. And then I've got my Megger torque driver, because you need to make sure you torque it to the manufacturer's specification. Guess who I was being then? Right, yeah, you got your extra bits in there. I mean, it's a bag at the end of the day, but it's designed and the quality of it's fantastic. I am not the most gentle with my gear, I'll be honest with you. I keep it nice for a week or 2. After that, it just kind of gets lashed in. What I will say is it's got this mad little clasp thing for this, and you have to make sure you get it right. So if I can try and show you on here, when you push it in, sometimes it's not the best. You have to kind of give it a bit of a wiggle. The amount of times I've picked this up and my actual other bag, and that's come open. Yeah, it's a good idea. You just got to be shit certain with it. You've got your carry handle there, if you want to look like you're carrying your shopping in from Morrison's, or if you want to look like an absolute fool, you can stick that over your shoulder. Now it is handy actually if you're walking across site and you've got that on your back and you're wearing your pack out because you're cool. Overall, love this bag. would recommend. Velocity, you have done a cracking job. Best bag on the market, in my opinion. Well better than the Megger box that it comes in, that just advertises rob me. The other thing about this as well is when it goes into my van and it's sort of like in the middle of my van floating around, it doesn't really look like much. It just looks like another tool bag. And I'm kind of hoping that if my van ever gets broken into, they'll just think, oh, not bothered about that, nothing in it. Not really my look doing a video on it now, so everyone knows what's in it and where it is. Probably should have thought about that. But overall, hope this helps. I would recommend it. I love it. I think it's fantastic. If you've got a tester, if you've got loads of gear, you want to keep it in one place, please, trust me, go and buy it. It's decent. Have a cracking day.